Hello humans, welcome back to With Love Demania. I recently made a Substack post about the difference between knowing and doing, and those are two completely different things, which of course we all know, but no one seems to talk about.
I love journaling. I love reading. I love reflection. There's something comforting about it, about sitting with ideas, collecting insight, highlighting sentences that feel like truth. Knowing feels productive. It feels safe. It feels like movement. And for a long time, I confused that feeling with actual change. I thought because I understood myself, I was evolving. But what I was really doing was getting very good at explaining my life without actually changing it.
At some point, I had to be honest with myself. I wasn't stuck because I didn't know anything. I was stuck because knowing didn't ask anything of me. Doing does. Doing requires your body, it requires your voice, it requires your participation in life. And it requires time and consistency. And often we think that consistency is something that you have to show up for in the same exact way every single time, but that is incorrect. And that is what also keeps us from being consistent. We think going to the gym, we have to go to the gym 5 times a week the same way at the same time every single week in order to be consistent, and that's incorrect. You can go to the gym 2 times last week, 3 times this week, 2 times next week, 5 times the following, and it's okay. That's called consistency. We can't allow that need for perfection to continue to disable us. We have to move past it and take embodied action. And what embodied action means to me this year is taking action in our waking life. So my framework for the year is embodied action. I am making sure that anything I know and would like to be as a part of my characteristic or values, I am taking embodied action on it. I'm embodying that characteristic fully and taking action on it. And that's how we got here today. That's how we're on YouTube. Because I was afraid of being witnessed, and I had to be honest with myself about it. I was afraid to be seen in the middle of my becoming. I didn't want to share my writing if it wasn't perfect, if it wasn't giving Toni Morrison and James Baldwin. I didn't want to share it. So instead, I kept reading, I kept writing to myself, I kept journaling, I kept preparing, but never taking action. And at some point, preparation begins to look a lot like avoidance. And there's a gap between belief and practice. There's a cognitive dissonance there, knowing something and not taking action on it. And modern self-help work doesn't really push us across that gap. It kind of keeps us at the intersection of both. It rewards our awareness, it rewards our analysis, but it doesn't ask us to do the work and take action in our real lives. So at some point, I realized this uncomfortable truth. I didn't need to read anymore. I needed to take action. I needed to do something with the knowledge that I acquired. I needed to be courageous. So this season is exactly that. It's me taking embodied action, even when it doesn't look perfect, even when I'm unsure, even when I'm afraid. It's me being courageous in the moment and doing the things that I say I want to do, because that's how I earn trust with myself. And don't get me wrong, it's not because I suddenly feel ready at all. It's because I need to keep my word to myself, and I would like to do something different. And it's also because the 9-to-5 life is not for me. I was not meant to be a 9-to-5 girly. This 9 has too many creative thoughts to sit into a little cubicle and do my little Barbie job. I was not meant for that. I was meant for way more, and this channel is exactly a part of my journey, and it's why I'm deciding to step out and do the work and share my thoughts with the world, because this is more so where I desire to be with you. So if you're someone who loves to read, journal, think deeply, and such, this space is for you. It's for us. We're pen pals. We're BFFs. Please like, subscribe, and comment below your thoughts here. And just say your name. Let me know who you are. Let me know that you're here. And I will see you. Let you know that I see you. Because I'm so grateful for this space. I would love to interact with you guys as much as possible. Be sure to follow me on Instagram too. My Instagram is the same name, With Love Demania. I'm so grateful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a little something. I'm gonna get better, but we're doing this together. So I'm so grateful that you're here, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and tell me that you're here, why you're here, your thoughts on this video, and what you'd like to take embodied action on, because we're outside this year. It's only up. Thank you for being here.